hope you're all doing okay. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. So I've been making videos for nearly 3 years now, which is crazy. And I originally created this channel to raise awareness of my conditions and just show other people that they're not alone, going through surgery and coming to terms with looking different and bullying and all that sort of stuff. But now I'm realising that another one of the ways to show you that you aren't alone, and also other ways to sort of raise awareness of what it's like to live with my conditions, is to show you that yes, they are a big part of my life, they make me who I am, and I feel like they have shaped my life choices, but at the same time, being born with my conditions doesn't mean that I can't live a life like anyone else would do. So yes, I have a cleft lip and palate, yes, I have amniotic band syndrome, but I still get up every morning, go to sixth form, study for my exams, I have aspirations in life, people I admire, things that are important to me, and that's what I wanted to show you today. So I've decided to sort of make this video to tell you who I am, what I'm doing with my life right now, and what's important to me. I did make a video a couple of years ago, I think, called My Differences Don't Define Me, and this was similar to this one, but I just had 10 random facts about me to sort of just show you that I am more than the way I look. So I guess we should just start right from the top. So my name is Bronwen, I'm 18 years old, I'm from the UK. I was born with a bilateral cleft lip and palate and amniotic band syndrome affecting my left hand and my right foot. And I am really passionate about raising awareness of my conditions, helping people through tough times, help them realise they're not alone, and advocating for a kinder world where people with visible differences can be accepted. I'm currently in sixth form studying for my A-level exams, which I will be sitting in the summer. So they are taking up a lot of my time right now. If you're not from the UK, they are basically some exams that you do like when you're about 18, before you go to uni. You don't have to do these, but I stayed on at my school to do these for a couple of extra years. So I'm taking psychology, French and philosophy at my sixth form, and yeah, like I said, I'll be sitting my exams in the summer. So right now a lot of my time is spent revising for those exams, but this is all in the hopes that I will be able to go on and do what I would like to do in the future, which hopefully in September I will be going to university to study counselling and psychotherapy. And yeah, I can't wait to go and study counselling and everything. It really fascinates me how people can face trauma and adversity and go through really hard things in their life, but also what they can get out of that, and I really want to be able to help people come through tough times, especially since I have been in therapy myself. I've seen some psychologists before and I've had some counselling, and so I know what it's like to sort of be on the other side, and I have so much appreciation for all of my past therapists and counsellors, and I just really want to be able to give someone else like that second chance at life and just feel so empowered and in control. So yeah, I really want to be able to bring more positivity into people's lives, so that is what I'm going to be studying in September, and I'm really excited. Also really nervous to go to university because I don't know if I feel ready. Like, I'm definitely ready to finish with my A-levels, because I've been doing it all for a long time now, but at the same time I feel like I don't feel ready to go to university. It's quite a scary experience, but at the same time I know that it's also going to be a really rewarding experience, and hopefully I'll be able to come out with the qualifications that I need to go and do a job that's going to make me really happy, I guess. So I think that's kind of it for what I'm really doing with my life right now, and just like a general introduction to who I am. Now I'm going to tell you some of the things that are really important to me and the things that I value in my life, and things like that. So of course the number one thing to me in life is my family and my friends. I have such amazing friends that are always there for me, and if you're watching this video, any of my friends, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And my family, of course, I've got like the best family. They are so supportive. Again, if any of my family are watching this, thank you so much for just being so lovely and supporting me with everything I do. I live with my mum and my dad and my brother and my sister, I think I mentioned this in my other video I was on about earlier, but my brother is about 10 years younger than me and my sister is a year and a half younger than me, but I feel so close to all of my Something else that I value a lot is my pets. So I don't know if you can see up there on all those pictures, but I love hamsters. When I made that last video, I said that I had two hamsters called Honey and Herbie. Unfortunately, Honey did pass away, but Herbie is still going strong. And I've had two more hamsters previous to them. We also have a family dog, and my brother and sister both have pets as well. Like, we just love animals in this house. Something else that I really value and that is important to me, I will actually go and get and show you. This cute little thing. So this is my lamb that I have had since, I'm trying to think how long I've had this. Probably since I was like a baby, like really young, and I have slept with it every night ever since. So this is my lamb, and yes, I'm 18, and yes, it's looking a little worse for wear, but it is just really important to me, because it's been with me through like all my surgeries, hospital stays, and I feel like I'm a really like sentimental person, and I put so much value onto like people and objects and specific times and things like that, and so things that I've had for a really long time just seem to have so much value to me, especially if, like this lamb, they've been with me through like a lot of hard times. So yeah, this is a little something that I love. Something else that is really important to me in my life is Katie Piper. She is honestly my true inspiration. I think if I ever met her one day, I don't know what I'd do. I'd just be like overwhelmed, I think. I love her so much. She's just the most inspirational person ever. I have so many of her books, I can't even count how many, and I just find her so inspirational, and I read a lot of her books as I was going through like quite difficult times, and I always think back to them whenever I feel like I need any sort of reassurance or support, because I just feel like she has so much like wisdom and knowledge from the experiences she's been through, and not only does hearing about her experiences make me feel less alone, but I just feel like I can get so much from it, and I just feel so positive whenever I think about her. So yeah, she is so important to me, and I value her so much, and I'm so grateful for all of her books and for having them in my life. If there is even a slight chance she is watching this, which probably not, because she is a very busy, important woman who now has an OBE, which is crazy. She definitely deserves it. But yeah, even if there's like the slightest chance that she's watching this, just thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Like, your book's life-changing, so thank you so much. Anyway, moving on before things get too deep there. Something else that I think is really important to me in my life, and I cannot imagine my life without it, is music. Again, like I was saying, because I just feel like I'm quite a sentimental person, I feel like things have a lot of meaning to me, especially if they've helped me through a hard time. I love songs, especially when they have like a real meaning behind the song. I have so many different playlists for when I'm feeling so many different ways, and I feel like music has really helped me through so much of my life, and there's been a few sort of rough patches recently, but I've really relied on music to sort of get me through, and it really does. I think this is something I've mentioned in another video as well, but I do play the flute. I've been playing that for I think around 9 years now, and in the past as well I've also played the violin, the piano. I don't really play those two anymore, but yeah, I just feel like music has always been a big part of my life. And finally, something else that's really important to me is charities, specifically Clapper, Changing Faces and Great Ormond Street Hospital. I mean, if you've seen any of my videos before, I do speak about these a lot, so just in case you haven't, Clapper is the Cleft Lip and Palate Association, and they have helped me from right when I was a baby, basically providing like certain things for my parents to help care for me when I was a baby, and then as I was growing up they kind of helped me to meet other people like me and feel less alone. And then Changing Faces, I've had counselling sessions through Changing Faces. I have been to workshops for children and young people online, and I am on their online support forum. And I just really value everything that both those charities have been able to give me. And Great Ormond Street Hospital is a place that I have been going for care for nearly 18 years now. And they have a very special place in my heart. They have done so many operations for me, provided so much incredible care for me. All three of them have become a really big part of my life, in that, you know, they helped me when I was younger, but now I am also trying to help them and give back. I fundraise every year and kind of alternate between the charities. This year I'm doing a tower climb for Great Ormond Street Hospital in May. Just giving page down below if you want to sort of help me out with that. I'll be climbing the Walkie Talkie Tower in London. But yeah, I do charity events and things. I volunteer with Clapper and Changing Faces, and I just try to do anything I can to really help them, because they really do mean a lot to me. I think that's about it for today. I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit more about me, and I hope I've been able to show you that I don't live different just because I look different. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, bye!